Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic changes in the history of Eternum last night as the forces of CB4 managed to outmaneuver rogue Reavers and capture the primary oil reserves of Weaver's Fin. In other breaking news, under guise of invasion, the Spice Lords of server number 187 Healer sell the entirety of their spice production facilities in First Light to the Covenant forces of the Hardstucks. News of a sentimental investor who was willing to offer 250,000 virtual game currencies in exchange for the entire spice operation and a night of cardboard skirmishing for their company. Anonymous Marauder sources close to KOTT News have echoed this information. However, new Covenant leadership have yet to make an official announcement. KOTT will bring you more on this story as it develops. Returning to our top story in Weaver's Fin, KOTT News crews caught up with Gusto and the boys celebrating their victory. Well, sure, an unexpected victory, if you don't mind me saying, in Weaver's Fin. Congratulations in the afternoon matinee. I was preoccupied elsewhere. Do you care to tell us about how the fight went?
It was a real tough one, John, honestly. We came out there half cut. We did our best, and like always, role players will prevail. That's what we do out here. We just try to have fun. I mean, the real reason why we haven't took a territory or won in a long time here is we've really just been slowing down and drinking, right? So, but now we're back at her, harder than ever. So if anybody's looking to have a good time, we'll be out here role playing.
Turning to the weather, and once the sun finishes its journey across the Eternum sky, keeping the day bright for farming, a southern warm front will skirt the southeast edge of the island, giving rise to a 20% chance of invasion along the shorelines. 2 official submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it is cardboard. Up first, the Covenant forces of the Playhouse assault the Syndicate forces of Afiravum Esports for control of the northernmost territory of Morningdale. The Playhouse forces strike again in their effort to secure land on the island, this time seeking to secure the sacred land of the Covenant to the northeast. Afiravum Esports have been spending their time wrapping up hamlet upgrades prior to the upcoming fall, but they're always prepared to defend the hamlet from aggressions. Then, the Marauders of CB4 mug the Syndicate forces of Trenhard Esports and attempt to steal away the financial capital of Windsward. Gusto and the boys assault the vault, attempting to heist the island's central hub and use the funds to host the greatest concert party in history. But Trenhard Esports are nearly finished with hamlet upgrades for the fall as well, and aren't about to lose it all to a bunch of little-known rappers. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.